Today's video is part of a collaboration that includes 17 different channels, and each of us is making a delicious Indian dish. All the participating channels are shown here. I love Indian food, so I was happy to attempt one of my Indian restaurant favorites. And like most of the recipes on this channel, I've never made this before. Let's see how it turns out. Welcome back to my kitchen, or if you're new here, my name is Stephanie, and this is Ginger Snap Kitchen. The first thing I did was add about a pound of spinach to some boiling water, and I cooked it for about 3 minutes. Then I removed it from the boiling water. I ran it under cold water until it was cool enough to handle. Then I squeezed out all the water that I could. Next, I cut a block of paneer into small cubes, then I set it aside. Then I finely chopped the spinach. Next, I added about 3 tablespoons of ghee to my pan. Once it was hot, I added the paneer cubes, and I cooked them until they were golden brown on 2 sides.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Once they were sufficiently brown, I removed them from the pan and set them aside. While the pan was still hot, I added 1 chopped yellow onion. Then I added about 2 teaspoons of freshly chopped garlic and a teaspoon of finely grated ginger. I cooked those together over medium heat until the onions were translucent. Next, I added the chopped spinach, and I stirred it together with the onions, garlic, and ginger. Then I added 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of garam masala, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I cooked those together for a moment, allowing the spices to bloom before adding 1 can of unsweetened coconut milk. Finally, I added the browned paneer cubes. I stirred everything together and brought it to a simmer over medium heat. I allowed it to simmer for about 15 minutes until it was slightly reduced into a thick sauce. After that, it was ready to serve. I served it over rice with some traditional naan bread on the side. It wasn't especially pretty, but it was rich and creamy and spicy without being hot. And those chewy paneer cubes really added to the experience. I'm someone who doesn't love cooked spinach, but this dish is incredible, and it tastes just as good as any I've ever had in an Indian restaurant. I hope you'll try it sometime. And I hope you'll take the time to check out these fabulous channels to see what Indian dishes they've cooked up for you. I'm positive you'll find something to love. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment and give it a thumbs up or leave me a comment. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.